Hey everybody, I hope you guys are being safe out there. I wanted to share with you an easy mask that you can make that's no-sew, which I made at home. Quick disclaimer, I do not work in the medical profession and I am not a medical expert, but this is here just to help someone out. Hope it helps. I highly encourage and recommend that you follow all your local and federal guidelines and safety policies in place as well. Okay, supplies. I have Scott's Shop Heavy Duty paper towels. I've got clear tape, paper clips, stapler, rubber bands, and I also included these needle nose pliers. You can get this done without those pliers. I just use it to help myself a little bit. Let's start with the paper clip and straighten this out as much as you possibly can. Don't worry if you can't get it perfectly straight. Next, I use the needle nose pliers to round the edges of the paper clip to help prevent it from poking through the material. Again, don't worry if you do not have the needle nose pliers, and if you decide to skip this step, your mask will still function the same. Before we begin with the next step, make sure you have a clean surface to start. Next, take your paper towel and lay it flat on the surface. My paper towel was 11 inches by 10.4 inches. You can lay it either direction you feel is best for you. Next, take your paper clip and place it at the top of the paper towel in the center. Then take your clear tape and place the clear tape over the paper clip. Make sure the tape is smoothed out over the paper clip. Okay, take the top of the paper towel and fold it over the paper clip. Then I made two tight, skinnier folds, same direction, over the paper clip again. So after the paper clip folds, I made 8 additional folds that are wider until I reach the bottom of the paper towel, flipping the paper towel back and forth until I reach the very end. Sorry, I had to reset my stapler a couple of times to make it work in the next steps. Okay, we're getting closer to the end now. So what you're going to do next is take the mask, grab your stapler. You're going to place the stapler about 1 inch to 2 inches inside of the mask. It has to stay folded. Place one stapler in there. I like to put 4 total, but we're going to start with 1 on one side of the mask. Flip it over, place another stapler in there so you have 2 on one end of the mask. Go to the opposite end of the mask, place a stapler in there again about 1 inch or 2 inside of the mask, flip it over and place your second stapler in there. So now you should have 4 staples total in your mask. Alright, how's the end of your paper towel looking now? Alright, so what we're going to do next is tear on the inside where we just stapled, okay? Go to the middle of that paper towel between the folds and tear it until you reach the staple. And then repeat on the opposite end. Alright, after that we're going to take our rubber bands, and we're only going to need 2, and we're going to place a rubber band on each end right in the middle of that split. Stick it right there all the way down until it reaches that staple. Close it, and I like to put 2 staples at the very end of my mask there. So 2 staples on the end, flip it over, catch the other side, and put 2 more staples in there. And you have 4 staples total again. Well, guess what? We're done now. Your mask is assembled. You should have your 2 rubber bands, 1 on each end. So now we can take the mask and try it on. You'll take one band and place it over the ear. Take the other band, place it over the second ear. You're going to take your mask and you're going to have to fan it a little bit. You're going to stretch it from the top to the bottom so it covers your nose and goes below your chin. Adjust the mask around your face and ears until it feels comfortable. Make sure that paper clip goes above your nose so you can adjust it and it can fit closer to your face. Last note, you can add a second towel to your mask to double layer it if you choose. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one and take care. Be safe.